Kembang oh, ini sebenarnya satu aja. Going back to it.
Right, can you do me a favour? Yeah. Go in there now and get one of the cars or the tractors. Pick the one that you'd like to do. Oh, come on, Ian. A bit harder. And mind your knuckles on the blade. As I said earlier, the statements will be coming up in about 8 minutes' time, and that exercise they come from far afield. There's one come from Cornwall, and you'll see them shortly. I've just been informed the most important thing on this site, the beer tent is open. As you can see, the women have gone down to the auction to get their prized possessions, their little bits of ornaments and rusty bits. Ah, here's one coming up now. It's a shame people have gone from the arena now in these, but there we are. And later on now, when they're all in the ring, we'll open the gates up and you can take closer photographs if you wish to do so. Is he doing it?
Yes, in the middle.
There's trouble. Alright, buddy.
After this, we're going to be
Whatever show you go to, you'll be there. Don't forget, we have got a colouring competition going on today, so if your child is adept at filling in little drawings for different age groups, if they do nice ones, they'll get their photos of their drawing in next year's programme. If you look in the programme that you've got now, and go to the centre page, you'll see last year's winners of the competition, which, to be honest, they've got one child scribbled over any of them in the ring, they did them real neat. So,
another reverse.
You're alright?
I'll be off the highway.
12 minutes 20. We've got a real special vehicle here today, driven by steam. You can see down there, it's a yellow lorry. See the diction? Yellow lorry, red lorry. So this is the yellow. It's Adcock's, driven by steam, a very rare vehicle. I think he's firing it up to breathing in as well. When you think that Britain was built with these steamrollers before the diesel took over, that they were quite a formidable sight to see. Gangs of road workers, there'd be possibly 8 or 10 of these doing a section of a road, and even the M1 was done with these at the very beginning of it. So you're looking at things and you think, oh, that's old, isn't it? But they're not really. We'll find out a little bit later on now how many ton it is. How many ton is it? How many ton? 13 ton. Right, give me a little bit of a speech on, give you a name and a little bit about it.
I'm Nick Jones. I'm over down It's 1959. So I've taken it. About 200 weight. About 200 weight of boat, 4 bags of gold, and then we're on the road. 300 weight, so that's just 5 pounds. I can, they got 100 gallons in the tender on my sheet, and I'll do 6 miles. I'll do 6 miles to 100 gallons of water. So it's on about 14 gallons of water a mile on the road. Yeah, that's a lot. You can get water.
Surprised to see you looking so clean. It's early. When you see this gentleman by about 10 o'clock, he's had a couple of cans, his face will be black. Thanks for coming along. As ever, it's lovely to see you.
7 minutes 40, mate.
Wrong with 8 there, Mike.
Okay.
Hold on, mate. Hold on.
8, 9. Now, it's got the canopy on it. Barley sugar twist. They're the brass things that go up and down in the front.
One clear, Sam.
Now this steamer that's coming up now, this is the first time we've had a showman's
And he's going to come off and go back on.
and you'll see the difference between the two. This one is a working vehicle. The showman is a working vehicle, what they would have used to buy playground machinery. So, in general, they were a more luxurious looking steamer. Sometimes they had lights on them, and other times they didn't. So I can see this one. Looks as if it's got a light bulb on it, so it's all dressed up. You can bet this vehicle has not been seen in the Leith Valley ever before. So what you're seeing for the first time in this area. And it's nice to think that you've come here to see what we've got on display here, because it's something special to see them driven by steam and bring in. Yeah, it looks as if he's got the generator on the front covered up. Is that correct? We've had a little bit of rain. They don't want to get it wet. But in the night, you have that by the bar here tonight, most probably. around and we can have a little chat with him after. Magnificent machine.
Mine away, Lee.
Yeah, see, you definitely ride the tent tonight with the lights on it. It'll be something pretty to see.
We're full of dust in his tires. Yeah, you can have the same problem. All we can do is bring a brush to the whole crop.
No, but it seems to break over good.
You can actually feel the actual tonnage of this vehicle. When they pass in front of you, you can feel the ground underneath you shake a little bit. Right, I can see there's more steam down there, so it takes a little bit of time. You can't just go from 0 to bringing them out, so they've got to get that old engine stoked up before they can bring them. So that's taking a little bit of time, but you can see that there's one nearly ready to go up to. Right, this fantastic machine's coming to a stop now, and we're going to find out a little bit more about it. And the driver and the owner will tell us.
Reverse.
If you can tell us your name and a bit about the vehicle.
Sound reverse.
This engine you see here is a Garrett 4 horsepower show constructor. Originally started life as a tractor working for Bishops of Shropshire and was converted to Showman's in the very early days of Showman's. The preservation movement, sorry. We bought this engine completely and utterly in pieces 6 years ago, unseen. We knew its pedigree, it's had major work done to it since. We were contemplating sending it back to a tractor, which it was when it stood at the works, but it's actually spent more of its life as a Showman's than it did originally as a tractor. So, with there being a lack of small Showman's in Pembrokeshire, we decided to keep its heritage in this way. It's lived a second life, really.
I'm very glad that you have, and I'm sure all of us here are glad that you put it back to a Showman. I see you've got wooden box on the back, and the craftsmanship in that. You can see the dovetail joint. Have you had a local carpenter to do all that?
Yes, I have. It's a toolmaker by trade, and I just decided to start doing wood. And he's done several bits of caps for other engines, and truly some magnificent art.
That looks like Brazilian mahogany on the back, is that?
I don't get a choice in what wood he does it, he sorts it.
Nice bit of wood anyway. And you obviously enjoy coming to the shows, and well, it's part of your life, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We do shows all over the country, literally from Birmingham all the way down south, down into Cornwall.
And will you be bringing it up tonight outside with the lights on?
That all depends whether we go out for a meal or not. It's a weekend out for us as well, so we just have to see what happens.
7 minutes.
Thanks very much, and I'm very glad you come to bring the show. It must be the first time since these were built that this has actually been seen in this valley. Because it's only the fourth time that we've had steamers here, and the steamers would have helped to have built that colliery. when that was done.
So you built it
The
2021.
sea showrooms, most probably when the colliery was open, they might have had a fair or something like that in the same spot. Very possible. So thanks very much for bringing it. It's a delight to see.
Gate touch on 10.
20 seconds.
Let's go through it, mate. Start doing like that. Start doing 10. And he's off.
Thanks very much.
Gate touch on 1. Gentle Sam. Just going out.
Thanks very much.
Hard luck. Might have gone Harry.
I'm sure somebody might take you up on it. Thanks very much for your time. We'll see you this afternoon.
Bit more.
Thank you.
Bounce it over.
He's up, buddy. He goes up like a rocket.
That's it. Brilliant. That's it there. One wheel there. Just drive up there. Bit faster. What do you want to do? Just reverse back. You want to dig on that step. Full Sam.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Reverse. Just reverse.
In that program, we've got another expectation as well.
That's it. It's getting used to the timing on it now. You did with the creeper.
Will be coming on shortly. They're going to do a fly past as long as
That's it. Keep that lock on.
So that's coming shortly. The steam
Good. Lovely, Sam. You might go through this. Watch your back left wheel when you start climbing. Don't keep gentle, Sam. Just keep it going slowly.
Well, dip your front end over top so your back goes spins. If it spins, it's going to slide down this way.
Sam, all four left. Gentle.
You're going to touch the gate.
Okay, I've just been informed that the
Reverse,
helicopters at
back, left, lock. Alright, go over it then.
to give the full benefit of the visual
Sam,
effect,
done it down as well. Reverse back, right, lock.
by the winding house there, and they're going to
Reverse back, right, lock.
so you see them.
Now go left.
I'll give you plenty of warning when they're about to come. So we've still got a few things to see before
Dig it round.
the steamer.
Bit more, Sam.
Right, we've got the lorry coming in there, which is a very rare sight to see.
You can't go too far the opposite way, remember. Reverse.
When they were building this quarry with a stone coming from the quarry in the back of a vehicle like this. Right, so I'll keep you in touch with when
Oh,
the
shit.
fires are going to start.
Look at that stone.
Right in the middle of your links, isn't it?
You have to reverse back, Sam.
Also, just
Right, now go
being
forwards.
informed that, we've got some more motorbikes come here. We've got full
Dig left.
top spec Harley Davidsons that
Bit
are
more.
in motorbikes over there. So that's a bit more
Sam,
information.
come
Don't
up,
forget
bud.
we've also got the drawing competition for the children.
Come back on the way you went up, right?
Had a go at doing
That
the
way.
drawings. It's just behind me in the refreshment tent. And also,
No.
if the women amongst us want a pint, the bar is open. And the craft stores. So I'll keep you in touch with everything that's going on. Now then, back to this vehicle. The gentleman owns it, he'll tell us all about it, but I know that this has not long been renovated.
That's it.
In the firm's colours that you see before you. So
Don't dig it. You're going to push it into it.
This is
Just go. Just go. The time.
Just as the other speed.
5 is over that way. You've got too much traction on the back wheel, Sam. Dig. Now. Why is he going that way? Other way. Keep going, go on.
Don't forget, we got old Jed
Go roll over there.
doing a drawing roll. He's given us a wave yet. There he is. And a dry stone walling, and he's, I don't know how deep he's got. Must be about foot by now. Depends on how things are working today. Right, we'll ask this gentleman a bit more about this.
Gauge catch on 5. What do you want to do?
27 Sam.
I'll roll you that way so you got more room to turn.
Right, this Central S4 number 9087, it was built in 1934 in Shrewsbury.
Your wheel will come off. Reverse. Your back will need to be on this one, Sam.
Put them in the colours. The engine is a 4-cylinder single action, 5.5-inch bore with a 6-inch sprocket. Sounds good to me. Right, and the water capacity is 165 gallons in 2 tanks, and I should imagine the tanks Where are the tanks situated? Alright, so the water tanks are situated behind the seat.
Just stand it, Sam, if you want. Go.
That is quite a
Go up that way, go in there.
Imagine having a blowout, you're drowned in there, wouldn't it? Right. What else is there to say?
Side all the way across it.
The range is 45 to 30 miles. And laden weight is 5 tons, payload 7 tons, cruising speed is 30 miles an hour. And I've seen this vehicle in South Cerney. On a long road, you wouldn't believe how fast it's going. 30 miles an hour for a vehicle like this it's hopping along.
Now go right.
It's a remarkable thing to see on the road, let alone standing still.
Guess who 9 bet you laughing? That'd be a good score for this course. But
so you can see where the modern day
it's not an easy course.
is taking all of the design from. So this was in its infancy.
Go on, keep our lock on. Right, 9 clear.
And